lot of fans due to the anime, the property, the relationships that the characters have built, on the show itself, and them interacting with each other and then playing the cards. And fans see this and gravitate towards the cards.
We've been working with the Yu-Gi-Oh brand now for almost 20 years, and so all of our employees have really grown up with the game, and so we're all very familiar with what makes Yu-Gi-Oh great, what tickles all of our player base, and so I think we knew exactly what the players were looking for.
Yu-Gi-Oh's been around 20 years. We have over 7,000 cards in the card pool, and it seems insurmountable to learn about all the cards, but I think a lot of players and fans that follow the anime, learn these cards, and they gravitate towards the ones that for some reason will appeal to them, whether it's the card design or the card theme or the way that they play with the cards. And they invest time in it, and they learn these, and over time it just sort of becomes natural, so they don't really think about having to learn a new card.
The reason why Duel Links was created in the first place was because it was the 20th anniversary of the Yu-Gi-Oh brand. The manga first was serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump back in 1996, and so we wanted to go back to the basics, and that's why we've only right now have the classic series with Yugi and Kaiba and all of the characters like Mai and Joey Wheeler and all that. So we're sticking to the basic of what Yu-Gi-Oh was all about from the beginning, but we will expand on that in the future.
But every change to the series, also there's a change to the card game as well. So the big change with Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains is we've introduced something called Link Summoning and Link Monsters to the trading card game. And so in essence what this is the Link Monsters are placed on the playing field, and it's the strategy is knowing where your cards are placed. So players will really have to understand, or will have to be aware of where they're placing their cards, because there are, markers on the Link Monster cards that will interact with cards that are already on the field.
We wanted to create something that was more accessible for the casual players, but also something that'll tickle the fancy of our core player base. I mean, for example, at our Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship series, the rounds are 40 minutes, but before the next round begins, you still have 20 minutes. You're waiting. There's so much downtime, and you're waiting for the next round to begin. That's something, Duel Links is something that you can play on the go, or while you're waiting in line. And so I think that speed is also important.
The Link Monsters debuted actually today. We have a product called Starter Deck Link Strike, where we have 3 brand new Link Monsters that are in the package, and they can start learning it right away. It debuted today. Today's July 20th, I believe. Yeah, 2017. So they can go to their local hobby store, go to their mass market retailer, and pick up Starter Deck Link Strike.